This is your disabled combat veteran after 9/11, Michael Commiso, and the battle bug is on. Well, I got more cool things to show you. Just everything. And, you know, being Commiso back home from war, it's not as easy as I thought it would be. Because everybody uses the internet to screw each other's lives. You know, it sucks. That's how the world works. But not everybody is mean to each other like that. So, so I just wanted to show you some of the things. This was, I found one that works. So I got to figure out how to fix the other one. I replaced the cover from the other one that didn't work with this one. And then, anybody remember this little toy? It's a piggy bank. You put the change on there, and the robot eats the penny. Boy. Yeah. That's cool. And it still works. Anybody remember getting this for Christmas? How simple the internet was back in the day, and how simple life was back in the day. That's great. So, yeah, then I thought this robot was cool. It's from the 80s. I thought that robot. It's just missing one of his hands. I didn't know it till I noticed it. No, it's just, I didn't try this one yet. You see, it would work. It looks like it rolls on the carpet, and it glows, and his hand might be moving it out. Well, I just got that. Does it look cool on you? They said this is a rare robot, so they're just missing one of the hands. But I gotta rearrange the room so I can put some of that things in. I don't have much room. Then they said this is one of the battle trolls, but not the battle trolls. The battle trolls is a different type of battle troll that they made earlier. Later after the original battle troll, I feel. And they said this one's, the blue one, is rare. And when I was a kid, I remember my parents getting me and my brother these wrestlers with the belts. And they said this one with the Hulk Hogan, and I forgot his name. But I remember getting one of these for Christmas. This one's still in the package, but I might hang it up on the wall. It's still got a thing here going. I don't know yet, but that's cool to have. I put it somewhere safe. Yeah, for some reason, this is the one I thought I saw when I was a kid. For some reason, I saw this one. So, I got a good start of this collection of these guys. So, that's really cool. And then, I got these Japanese toys. Look at these Japanese toys. They're from the 80s. They said these are rare too. The information's on the bottom of the foot. And it says 1983. Let me make sure. Yep, 1983. Something with a B, Japan. That's on the bottom of the foot. So these are cool too. Gotta put them somewhere. These are rare ones. There's the other one. Hello. How you? How you? How you? Then I got these. That's pretty cool. And they were rare too. And then I got a time capsule thing. I thought this was cool. It's a time capsule, and then if you open it up, there's all like stamps, old stuff. Let's see. Let's take a look. What's in there? There's a time capsule thing going on. That's one. It's Alaska stamp. So that looks pretty old. What, 8 cents? 8-cent stamp. That's pretty old. That's cool. Old postcard. I collect postcards when I was traveling around the world. It's a view from Paget or oh, I see why. There's old stamp on the back. That is a pretty old stamp. Look, it's got a 1. That's why they kept the postcard. So now, people want mint stamps. This stamp went through the mint. And it's on the old postcards. It's a tiny shadow. A Yankee store, published by the Yankee store. Oh, but that's an old stamp going on there. See? What else you got in here? Oh, another old stamp. It's on an old postcard. That's cool, little building. And if you turn it around, it's got another old stamp. So I feel like there's a whole bunch of stamps. This is all stamps. There you go. That's for you, stamp book in there. See what else is going on. This one's cool. Look at that. Remember Penny when they made Penny black and then Penny red and blue? There's a red. So these look like pretty old stamps. That's pretty cool. Oh yeah. These are all like a lot of postcards with stamps on. Oh, oh, this one looks. Oh, it says it right. There's no. Yeah, well, that's. I feel like this is from Italy. That looks like Rome. Yup, Rome. Oh, 1922. 1922. It says it right here. 1922. See it on the top, 1922. If anybody can read what's going on. I don't read a lot of cursive all the time. And I guess look at the old stamp that's on there. That's cool. If anybody sees a stamp that's rare. This is cool. Stamp from you. It's in a little envelope. Yeah, get it out of there. Whoa. Views of the beautiful Virginia. Map. Got a little map going on here. The stamps by further in. So I guess it's about the battlefield. Virginia. Oh, okay. I guess it's a house like. Ah. Yeah, this is the first time. You can tell this is the first. I guess it's in Virginia with that battlefield. That's pretty cool. They don't make postcards like this. So I don't know if there was a stamp. Oh, there's enough. It's two-sided. In my generation, we never had a two-sided folded out postcard. Yeah, it's the battlefields that was in Virginia. Race. Folded. That's that one. They probably travel. This is probably people that travel all around the world. Well, somebody went on a cruise or something on a postcard, but there's an old stamp, on the back of the postcard. See the stamp there? So this will help my stamp collection. Yeah. I want to keep all these together. It's supposed to be like a time capsule, I feel like people move too fast, even judging each other nowadays. We do with the internet. Maybe technology is too much for us as people. Well, yep, I think this is like somebody's traveling collection. There's another stamp. Oh, they put the stamp upside. Oh, but look who it is. Man, that's an Abraham Lincoln stamp. They just put the stamp upside down. No, that's pretty. 1 cent. Oh, that's a pretty old Abraham Lincoln, but maybe in the I don't think it's an 1800 one, but it might be early 1900 stamp. 1 cent. Or it could be another. Well, then there's that and stuff. It's a time capsule. Well, I think it's another one of them. It's another one of them fold out. Oh, no, there it is. There's a stamp. Oh, 1927. Wow, 1927. So that's around a 1927 stamp. And it's got words on it. Missed something. Let's see what's in here. Oh, there's another fold out pin. I wonder if the other one has a stamp. I gotta be careful. By this one, you gotta be careful. It's from 1927. And we're in 2025. So that's pretty old, don't you think? And then the other side. So you gotta keep the stamp on the thing now. You're rolling the stamp. So that's cool. What else is in here? There's a lot in here for a little box. They stuffed this box. What's this one? No. It's just a postcard. Look, it could be the 60s. This one don't have a stamp though, but it's an old postcard. It's an old postcard. I don't know. Oh, this one's cool too. It's a plane. Anybody saw a plane before? And then they don't have a stamp on it. That's pretty old looking. The U.S., Europe, Africa, and Asia. See, people like traveling back in the day. People like being tourists and seeing cool things in the world. Why everybody fighting in the world? It doesn't even make any sense. You're preventing each other to live a good life and travel and seeing a cool world, man. What's wrong with you? Another postcard. Hey, they're all tourists on the postcard back in the day. And they don't have a stamp though. They don't have a stamp. Can't go in this pile. Oh, there's more stamps. Oh, what the heck is this thing? It says, ask your grocer for the Enterprise roasted coffee. Always uniform and quality, strongest and best. It's Baltimore. Wow. This gotta be old, man. Look in the back of this thing. I guess this is like something from the grocery or store. Oh, that looks pretty old, man. I don't know how old though. Where's the other? Oh, here it is. This one was with it. And, oh, is it Easter? I feel like this is an Easter postcard back in the day. Oh, here you go. Look at them stamps. Well, look. Ah, the Grand Canyon. Or I feel like it looks like the scene from Indiana Jones. Look, that's the scene from the Indiana Jones. And then you turn to the barrel. And it's got this one set. Remember stamp? I mean, I don't remember. I was even around when stamps were 1 cent. 1 cent in the United States. Let me see if there's a date. Oh, 1954? The stamps are old. The stamps are old. Let's see where I'm going. Somebody started to eat this one. But it looks old. Look. Of course, it's an old something. You see? I don't know where that is in the world. If I read it, there's more of them stamps. Look, the old stamps. Oh, here we go. Look at that. They put it on the cardboard though. But look, they're old stamps. That's a queen. It's a queen. And the cardboard. There's more postcards. Man, there's a big time castle. Yeah. Oh, 1925, because it says it on the back. A 1925 postcard with a old stamp on it. See the old stamp? Everybody see the stamp? It won't focus. Look, gotta go like this. Slowly, slowly. Let's go on to the next one. And that's wow, 1928. 1928. Oh, there's the stamp. See, 1928. Do you see the stamp? You see the stamp? They stamped it. Well, another old postcard. And then they stamped the stamps. It's going back in time. It's like they build a time machine at this box right here. It's like a time machine going through this time capsule. I'm a human being, and I'm from the 80s that's touching things that's close to 1800. I don't know if this all came from some one person, but it looked like this person was a traveler. There's the other stamps. More stamps. More stamps. Look, it's from New York. New York. I don't know if you see a year there. You say somewhere in New York, I feel. Ah, 1929. Oh, there's the stamp. It says 1929 stamped on the post if it comes clear. Ooh. Well, I guess the building's this way. 1920, July 1929. Oh, there's people on the bridge. And there's the old stamp. Let's see where else. Gotta keep it moving forward. This is cool. It's got all the cooks coming. There's an old postcard. Oh, Canada. Canada. And then there's a stamp. I see the stamp. These are these are all pretty old stamps, don't you say? Oh, I just bought it on eBay. It looked cool on eBay. Well, look at this old postcard. Wow. Oh, 1925. 1925. Oh, Paris. Of old 1925. See, people traveled back in the day, man. But look, 1925 Paris. Look at the old stain. Look at that old stain. Ooh. There's two there. Yeah. Ooh. Kansas City. There's stamp. Another stamp. Oh, this stamp's a little damaged, but it's still a stamp. It's still a stamp. Mhm. I don't know if I can see that. I don't know how old this. Anybody know? Anybody know? Let's see what else. One fell down on the floor. Oh, God. There it is. Oh, what the heck, man? Look at that. It's a stamp. 1928. Cuba. Oz and Cuba. A Cuba stamp. Cuba. 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 Ooh, oh, there's another one. Dang. There's another one. Let's see what's inside. Gotta be careful with old paper. You're done. Hopefully I figure it out. Ooh, I figured it. Well, everybody know what building day. Everybody knows. Maybe you don't. Maybe you do. Ooh. Yeah. I guess this is a postcard from Washington, D.C. And anybody guess that when they saw it? A postcard from Washington, D.C. It's got two sides. Two sides. Two sides. Sides. There's no stamp on it, but what is the old postcard? What the hell? Oh, now we're getting time capsule's getting a little old. What's going on? What's going on? What the heck is he? Look at it. Look at this thing. Wow. That's an old photo of somebody. Does anybody know who this guy is? This is like an 1800 photo. Where's the back of it? Look at 1800 photo. Does anybody know? It came from the time capsule. It's from 1800s. And then, these are old too. Look. Oh. 1920, 19 something. I don't know what that is. There's a number in the back. They're from the time capsule. That's pretty old. And then there's like an old postcard. I don't know who these people are. Does anybody know who these people are? Oh, I guess the names are right there. That's that. What else is going on in this box? There's more. Somebody took the time to put this box in. Oh, here's some stamp. There's that, the postcard. It's right here. And then there's the old stamp. I see the old stamp. The old stamp. It looks like it's, but I don't know what's going on. It looks like places they traveled. The places where they traveled. This is called Florida, old Florida, postcard. No stamp though. No. Oh, this is North Carolina. The Western. No stamp though. But it's an old postcard. That's pretty old. Pretty old video. It looks like a newer postcard, but an old postcard. There's a no stamp though. Very, really old. Yeah. That is, I guess that's pretty old. Look at the bus. That bus pretty old. That postcard. But the cars are newer. They're old. No, Kansas postcard. No stamp. There's older stuff on the bottom, but I gotta go through the postcards. Oh, looks like another one of them. And another one of them. Oh, and another one of them. I guess they liked this place where they went. They must have fun. They must have had fun at this place. That's another one of them. They made sure they had a bunch of these postcards. They got extras. And then, well, that's got to be 60s, 70s. That's got to be 70s or 60s. Oh, wait, now. Anybody know if that's the 60s or the 70s? They don't say. Oh, another one of them. Look at that. See, people are happy, and it was easy to live on planet Earth. And people traveled the world together and had fun. Yeah. I got proof right here in a time capsule box. Oh, it's Fort Knox. It's Fort Knox base, but it has an old stamp. Look, it has an old stamp. It's from Fort Knox back in the day. And then, yeah, this looks like they just traveled all over it. Oh, this one, what? Oh, 1953. 1953. And then an old stamp. 19, Mustang. Time cash. Oh, we get to the older stuff. I don't know what's in this box. I just got it because it was Christmas time and I was just trying to find cool things and it said time capsule. And I was like, what's that? This one, 1952 postcard. It says it on the back. 1952, and then there's the old stamp. It says, Dear Alice. Yep, that's right there. Well, this looks super old. Well, it's got, I don't think it's that old. This is a little, I guess, oh, so then there's that part. Okay. Oh, here we go. Look at the line. And then there's a postcard. What year is this? Don't say it. Well, I can't read it. Oh, this one's no stamp on it. No stamp. There we go. There's some stamp. We're getting closer to whatever's on the bottom. Oh, wow. 1917. 1917. Wait. Well, the stamps are 1917. But it says something. I don't know. 1917. Well, maybe that's the car on the thing. Well, 1931. Wow. Space for address. Well, it's New York. Oh, fort is a fort. It's fort. Let's so you can read it. Read. Fort. Oh, I have them there. Ooh, and then there's the stamp. That's pretty old. Pretty old. Because, oh yeah, this is I'm about to say 1926. Man, I'm going back in time. It's 2026, and I guess it's 1926 for me. 1930 postcard. 1930 postcard. It says there's the old stamp. No stamp, 1930. There's Three Sister Island, Nigeria Falls. Yeah. I don't know. It looks like 1939. There's the stamp. There's the stamp. There's the stamp. Oh. 1930 of New York. 1930. August. Yeah, I think these were traveling. They were traveling. People who traveled and had fun. 1930, it said. Right. Right. Very good. 1930. Oh, almost. These are all postcards. Let's take this. They're all postcards over there. What's this? Oh, these look, oh. I don't know what's going on. It's not phone photo. Uh, it came from New York. Anybody know this guy? Looks pretty old. There's the New York. It says New York. People took time and they was allowed to take pictures together back in the day too. But I didn't know that. Right then. Look, this is old. Whatever the heck this is. Oh, what the heck this is? But it's old. It's old. That's definitely looks like 1800s. Look, the style of the clothes is 1800. But the only thing is, the picture's fading. Oh, man. It's from 1800, but the picture's fading. Main Street. Whatever it was on the main street. They don't have much in the back. Well, you can tell it's old. Look, it's not white no more. Well, look, our picture's fading, though. I believe there's more pictures that was down here, and maybe some more up here. That's old. I can't complain about this time capsule. I might find some more time capsules. See what? Well, this guy was on the main street too. He's fading away on the thing. I don't know who that guy is though. Oh, that is. There's another one. They're fading away though. How long can these things last? They gotta be from this one close to 1900s. There's some written on the back. But these are fading away. Now that's a time capsule back in the 1800s. That guy, uh, there's not written on this one. Oh, we gotta be careful. Oh, now that's old. See, ones with these on the end like that. Oh, that's an old one. It's from New York. I don't know who the heck it is. There's something faded written on the back. I don't know what it is. Oh, we got a lady now. They're fading away. The the pictures on the card are fading away. G.O.H. Thompson, Orange Man. Oh, that's the back of it. Man, she's 1800. She's fading away though. Oh, no, there's a map. I go back to the postcards. There's a lot. They gave me a good amount of stuff in here. 1930. Oop, that's upside down. They stamped it upside down for some reason. Oh, when you smell things, you can tell it's old when you smell it. It's got that old grandpop, grandmom smell. And then there's the stamp, 1930. There's the stamp, 1930. Another New York card, New York cards. And then there's the stamp. That's just a time capsule. When you walk in my room, it's like going through a time capsule. That's how artistic I am. Another New York postcard. And then there's the stamp. Everybody likes stamps. Well, most people like stamps. I don't know if people like stamps. I can't read the year. It's too faded. There's still a good amount in here. Right. It's too faded. Look, they're having fun. They're at the pool or the lake. They're having fun together. That's what they did back. There's the stamp. There's the stamp. There's the stamp. Oh, 1776. But I think it's on the bottom. It's from Virginia or something. A battle. Oh, 1930. But I guess the building's from 1776, I think. That's what it says right over here, 1776. And you got the postcard on the back. The postcard. $19.29. $19.29. Yep. I wasn't even a sperm yet. That was a tadpole. A tadpole. 1929. Uh, 1928. 1928. And then there's the old stamp. There's this old stamp. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Oh, New Jersey. Ocean Avenue. Wow, look at that. Whoa. Look at the cars back in the day. Look, that's New Jersey. Seabright. Ocean Avenue. Look at the old stuff back in the day. And then there's the stamp. Look, that's an old stamp. Look, I know. Looks old. It's an old stamp there. It's an old stamp. 1928. Best regards, summer family. Say these are vacations. Time cashing. Oh, and this is in PA. But if this is one person, this person traveled all over the world. And then there's there's the old stamp again, 1928. Getting down to the secondary front, back out there, like 19, looks like 1930. Looks like 1930. Eddie's Farm. Oh, it's Delaware. It's Delaware River. There's a stamp. Oh, it's faded. Well, it's probably in around the same era, years. Cause it's, look at the stamp. The stamp. That's an old stamp. Wow. 1925. 1925. Florida. Florida. And there's a stamp. 1925. Florida stamp. So now I can say I got old stuff back in 1930. 1930. Uh, there's a fort, I think. Some. And then there's a stamp. Uh, 1931. New York again. And there's the old stamp. Old stamp. We got this much postcards left. Do I take a break from the postcards and get? Oh, wow. What's the? Oh, I gotta be careful. Oh, be careful. Wow. Road careers, man. It's an old map. Or, yeah, or 1950. Oh, it's from a newspaper. Oh, there's that. Oh, it's got a map back in 1950. It's falling apart. Uh, that's pretty. There you go. Got that one. See this one. This one's old. It's falling apart, man. uh, it's falling apart. It fell apart. The United States of America. It fell apart though. Uh, it's falling apart, man. Oh, here's more stamps. I put these in the stamp here. Put that one over here. These are. Wow, this keeps going. All right, these are all stamps. It said Vice President. Vice President in Kansas. There's a letter to somebody, Vice President. Look at the old stamp. Oh, nothing on the back. There's nothing in it. I guess because of the stamps. That's old. College. Whoa, that's that. Let's do that one. That's a college. It's an old stamp. Dr. Roberts. College of Arts and Science. 1983. There's no more stamps. Get a stamp. There you go. Time capsule. Oh. Let's go back to your postcard. Toad road. Road stamp. Road stamp. 1928. 1928. Stamp. Another 1928. 1928. 1930. 1930. There's a lot of cool stamps in this box. I give the stamp and the postcard and some of the old photos. So it's not bad. Not bad for a time capsule. Capsule. Ooh. I think it's, well, it's an old stamp. Yeah. Old stamp. This old building. Well, it's got an old stamp. An old stamp. Old stamp. Oh, that's Reno City Hall. There's me another New York card. Stamp. Washington. 1962. 1962. And then there's the old stamp. The old stamp. Statue of the Liberty. Old stamp. 1925. 1925. And a stamp. An old stamp. I guess 1959. Maybe 1959. That was the old stamp. The old stamp. The old stamp. This is a good start for my stamp. Another New York postcard. And another old stamp. It's hard to focus. If you know any of these names, it feels like this all this stamp's falling apart or falling off. 1906. Look it up. The stamp's falling off. 1906. New York. Somebody likes New York postcard. Everybody lies. Everybody likes New York. They are liars. I got proof in a time capsule box. They kept going to New York. 1930, 1930, and there's a stamp. 1929, another New York. 1929, another stamp, another stamp. Time capsule box. I bought this on eBay. They say to get a hobby. Oh, my hobby's pretty cool. I make goofy videos. I try to make more goofy videos, but there's no room to make goofy videos. And then I have a good hobby. Oh, there's another one. 1930. A stamp. These stamps are old, you know. They could be rare. Well, I think any old stamps are rare. Because stamps are, it's a hard thing to do, collect. They're tiny little thing. I think we're getting back into the 60s. Oh, Miami. This is look, back in the Florida days. Back in the day. On another one. Another one of them. If this was one person, this guy traveled all around the world. Or in America. In the Song Island. Oh, Florida. 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 No stamp on that. This is by Florida too. This is by Florida too. It's Florida. Florida. This one looks pretty old for a Florida postcard. Something's going on with it. Something's going on with that. Oh, I think it made it that way. Long Island? Oh, Bahamas. That'd be cool to go one day to the Bahamas. I heard that was a cool place to go to the Bahamas. As I got the postcard. Florida. 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 Look at the old postcard. Oh, ooh, uh, hey, uh, Florida. Well, see, almost done with the postcard. Then it's back to the envelopes. There's envelopes with stamps. Envelopes. Florida. New York. New York. New York. New York. New York. Hotel New Yorker. New Yorker. Stamped up postcard. Another one. New Yorker. New Yorker. Oh, maybe this person was a New Yorker. Was falling apart. Oh, New Jersey. Another postcard. Look, these postcards and paper so old. My hands are turning their right. Look, that's when touching these. These are old, so old. The age are coming onto my hands. Ah, man. Antonio's restaurant. The Tones. Antonio's. New Orleans. Oh, that'd be cool to go to New Orleans for a spring break one day in my life. I never did that my whole life. Virginia Beach. Virginia Beach. And an old postcard. It looks like another Virginia kind of thing. Hotel. Oh, Mexico. Oh, this is a Mexico postcard. That's an old school. Oh, Florida. Not a Florida. Another one of them. It's a sign. Well, another one of them. It's a sign. Oh, enjoy world's famous seafood. Wow. It's a sign. Oh, it's a national park or something. Now I gotta put the other movie on. It's a sign. There's an old postcard. Look, they're old. They're old now. Look at the style of clothes back in the day. Oh, yeah, look at that. Look at them cars. Look at them old cars. Oh, New York City. Patty's Clam House. I think they like traveling to the beach and seafood. But that whole New York building in New York. Chicago. New York, New York, New York, New York. Another New York postcard. Oh, Virginia. Skyline Drive. Never heard of it. Another Skyline Drive. Now let's get to these now. There are old stamps on old envelopes. But these look like professional envelopes. But they're everywhere. Look at the stand. Look at the stand. That's a hell of a time capsule. No, 1904. Oh, and it was sent back. So this stamp went to mail, went to me too. So it looked like it went back to the sender. And then, I don't know what happened after that. Oh, wait, I got it. There's another old stand. Oh, 1985. The year I was born, 1985. I don't know if you can see the stamp. Look, 16 cents stamp. Wow. I think it says 1971. But all this stuff smells like the antique roadshow. But it smells like the antique store. All these people smells like the antique store. Well, there's more than one stamp. There's 3 stamps. They wanted to make sure this envelope gets where it will need it. With 3 stamps. Right there. Another a whole bunch of stamps. 1982. They're still pretty old stamp. The other ones are older. 1985. 1985. Look at the stamp. It looks like they're all the same person, though. So I think this is all the same. Something same going on here. The stamp. Another old stamp. Or a stamp. A stamp. Oh, this is the last one. we made it through the time capsule. It was so randomly, but I think it was trying to keep with the postcards and stamps and old for photography going on in that box. And this is the old stamp. Another old stamp, 1984. So then it came with a card. It says, "Thank you, customer." It came from a store. It said, "Thank you for buying the time." So I keep that down here. Well, with all these things in this room, I have a good time machine going on, time capsule. I got cool stuff in this room. And these stamps could be worse off. I gotta put it back there. Right there. Gotta wash these hands. Oh, well, I guess you don't want me to see to put me all the stuff back in the box, do you? Don't you want to see other cool things, don't you? Go ahead. I got this little thing. It's from the 80s, but I'm trying to think if they repackaged it. I don't know, I remember seeing this in the 80s when I bought it. But the battery's dead. Well, they gave me when I bought the item, they gave me a comic book. Oh, I got an art kit. Now I can draw Pikachu. I got the other art kit, the blue version, so I can draw Pikachu. And when you open it up, you put the sticker in it. So now I can draw that guy. I gotta get a better table, and maybe if people stop picking on me back home, I can draw this guy. What? Well, oh yeah, this one. If anybody knows about this bear, it feels like it's from New York. I feel like it's rare. They said it was rare. Well, that's all, man. When everybody gonna stop picking on me back home? Because I feel like if I get in the zone, I can. Well, that's all I guess for now. This is your disabled combat veteran after 9/11, Michael Commiso and the battle boys on. I was just trying to sing and dance and do other things too. But everybody like, what are you doing? Well, that's all. This is the disabled combat veteran after Michael Commiso and the battle boys on.